Hey there, folks. It's the E-Man here. I just wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I hope your Thanksgiving was really great and to get with family and friends. I spent Thanksgiving with my brother and his girlfriend, which they happen to live like right next to my house, right next door to my house. So Thanksgiving, we had some ham, turkey, some of the green beans, mashed potatoes, like yeah. Yep, mashed potatoes, gravy, like, excuse me. It's just great. So I'm still rather full. And I have a bunch of leftovers, so I'm going to be probably eating Thanksgiving food for like, 2 weeks, a week or maybe 2 weeks or something. Yep. Oh, yes. Yeah, in other news, I hope you guys liked the Analog Mega SG video that I did. And then I also did a talk about the Sega CD stuff. Assuming that later on I'm going to probably show footage using the Mega SG hooked to the Sega CD. But I was hoping to do, yes, Analog's Super Nintendo console. I have that one, and I wanted to try to do some videos of that. My capture software. Yeah, running the capture card. I unfortunately can't use like a camera to show my face, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I didn't want to go too crazy with gameplay videos, but yeah, I am capable of doing that now. So now maybe I can capture footage from, I can show off the Switch 2 and whatnot, because now I'm confident that I have it all working. Oh yeah, and an update on my yeah, almost everyone's got an analog 3D console. I am gonna get one. It's gonna be here on Monday. So I guess I lucked out. It got like not the restock. I got this way back in October. So I must have gotten the final batch that's going to be sent out. I got ordered a black one too. So did not order a controller. I got plenty of N64 controllers here. So and I've got plenty of N64 games. So don't worry about that. But don't worry, I'm going to definitely put out a video of unboxing that when it finally gets here. Hopefully it gets here on Monday. I hope so. That's what my tracking thing says. It's coming through FedEx. I've heard a lot of people having certain issues with it, like certain issues with the 8-bit Do controllers. Some people have had issues with like the pictures of the games get corrupted or something. I don't know. Well, the way it is, you have the SD card, you can update it. I don't know if someone messed something up when they were updating it, or yeah, I mean, yeah, when you get the, yeah. Well, the biggest thing is there's an SD card with it, and I think what the idea is, if you have to, I think we do the update file, you need to not don't mess up anything else. It's possible that someone may have messed it up by accidentally formatting the SD card. I guess when you get the SD card, do not format it. It already has the information on it. Otherwise, you can end up screwing up the whole system. I've seen videos too of how you can get it to where you can actually add the labels. Yeah, you can actually add and go download the labels file, and you can actually do that. So every time you put in an N64 game in the analog 3D, it will show the image, the picture image that goes with the cartridge when you put it in there. Because that's kind of how it works. It like reads what game you're playing. Of course, it does not rip the games off the cartridge. You still need the cartridge to play the game. You just kind of. I think it's like showing that the system identifies what game it is. Probably to identify that as a real cartridge instead of like a repo or whatever. Yeah, I'm getting kind of excited about it. I wish I didn't have to wait so long. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to wait so long to get it, but I will definitely get one. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I heard the restock went out. They were sold out in like 12 minutes. You know, they allow one person, yeah, two per person. There's just been one per person that they're only going to make a limited amount of them. Yeah, so I'm sure there's a lot of, there's probably going to be scalpers out there probably selling these for twice what they're worth or something. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just happy I was able to get one. But yeah, I just kind of wonder how many people still haven't gotten one or may not get one. They have their TurboGrafx console. That's in stock because I guess a lot of people may not even know what the TurboGrafx 16 console even was back in the day. It was a console that tried to compete with the Genesis and Super Nintendo, but I think it just couldn't. Yeah, the number of games you could get on other consoles was a lot better than that. I remember seeing a TurboGrafx 16 for sale. Yeah, at a store. I remember like way back when, but I still didn't know what the hell it even was. Yeah, Analog's does some great consoles. There's some like update things that we're gonna have to do and whatnot. I believe what they were telling me was you don't really need to update the system when you're first trying to play it. I guess that update doesn't really do much to it, but yeah. Well, and I've discovered that I can go onto Analog and I can actually go get like if there's any updates for any of their other consoles, you can go on and get. Yeah, at least they offer ways to still get the data to update the other analog consoles, even though they're not really making any more of them. Excuse me. So it's a very limited thing. Yeah, only a few people have one. Yeah, I got lucky with the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. Yeah, I just happened to have the money and time and was able to be right there. Remember how nervous I was when the Analog 3D was pre-ordered. Because I had to quickly come home from work and get right on there and get it reserved, and I'm glad that I did. But I think I must have gotten the last batch. I guess is going to be sent out. Yeah, and then if you had pre-ordered any on the 24th, the restock day, you're probably going to get them a day after I am. So yeah, that would be December 2nd, I think, at the latest. I think, or does it ship on the 2nd? I don't know. I'm here in Maine, and it has to come all the way from California. So yeah, it's got a long bit of travel. I would have gotten mine sooner, but because of the holiday, I'm assuming that it's not going to be in mail. Plus, yeah, plus there was a Sunday like around the time because I whatever. I will definitely get one, and I'll definitely be doing a video, and we'll definitely be showing off some gameplay footage. Yeah. As always. Oh yeah. Please like and subscribe as always. And leave any comments you may want. Any comments about how if you had a good Thanksgiving and ate lots of food. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys had lots of food and were able to see a lot of family members I could see much. Yeah. Well, I got different groups of family all over the place. I don't usually get to see certain members of my family a lot because it's just the way it is. But anyway, yep, I will. Yeah, hopefully, I will see you guys later on my. Hopefully, I'll see you guys. See you guys around. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I appreciate all the views I'm getting on my my other my other videos. Yeah, I do appreciate the viewership that really does help out a lot. So, yeah. And it makes me know that that was good stuff to do. Alright, I'll see you guys later then. Catch you guys later. Catch you guys later. Bye.